Hello there, everybody. This is an FYI that this weekend coming up here, the 29th leap year, February 29th leap year, we are going to be having an event with a banner that we obviously have created to support Stephen Avery and Brendon Dassey, who you all will know from the Netflix documentary Making a Murderer. We are going to be here in Southern California this coming weekend here, the February 29th, with the banner, my good friend from Australia, Mark, and we're also very, very lucky to have Miss Sandy Greenman, who those of you who watch the documentary may remember her because she was in there. And they're going to be here. We're going to be here with some other folks, and we are going to be taking the banner around to some places here in Southern California and having some fun. We're going to start out down at downtown Disney. Obviously, it's a pretty iconic spot here in Southern California. So we're going to be starting out down there with the banner and taking pictures and hopefully engaging other people in conversation and, creating more awareness about what's going on with Stephen and Brendon's case and, generally criminal justice reform in general, potentially. And hopefully we'll be having some conversations with people. And then from downtown Disney, the second half of the day, we're planning to move down to the Avenue of the Stars or the Walk of the Stars and everything, because Miss Sandy Greenman would really like to see that, and so we're going to get her down there where she can see that and experience that. So it's going to be a real good time for us to be able to show her around, show our support for Stephen and Brendon Dassey, and do those sort of things. So I'm obviously going to be tweeting this video to many of the Southern California local newspapers and that sort of thing to hopefully tag them, and so that this tweet and this video that are going together here are hopefully going to reach as many people in Southern California that will realize, hey, Sandy Greenman will be here this weekend, and if you want to come and say hi to her and get a picture taken with us in the banner, by all means, please come out and show your support for Stephen and Brendon. All right? So that's all I wanted to say today. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe, and we'll see you. All right, this is us with the banner. Last year in June, for rally for Stephen and Brendon in Manitowoc, Wisconsin. This is on the county courthouse, Manitowoc County Courthouse steps. And this is us with the banner. This banner has also been to some other places. Here we are in Australia, made obvious by the fact that the Sydney Opera House is right behind us. This is where we had the banner made in March of 2019. We were there. You see Stacy Seabrook there on the left. You see me on the right. You see my good friend Mark, who lives in Australia, in the middle there behind the banner. And our good friend Mr. Capaldi from Scotland is holding the camera that's taking the picture. So that wasn't the only place we went with it in Australia, as you'll see. This is also in Australia. We are at Marvel Stadium watching a footy match, as they refer to it, Australian rules football. They call it footy. So we're at the footy match, and we put the Stephen Avery and Brendon Dassey banner over the railing for a while. And you can see it's a pretty packed place. A lot of people. It was a lot of fun. Very interesting. So yeah, we took this thing around in Australia. And then we've also taken it around here in Southern California previously. This is down on the Sunset Strip that we, when we did one of our little California runs with the banner here. We're out in front of Carney's there on the Sunset Strip. The fun thing about this was, when we were taking this picture and stuff, one of the vans full of tourists pulled up right in front, right up to the curb there, and saw us with the banner. And it was funny. Some of them were going, "Oh yeah, I remember that documentary," and that sort of thing. So that was kind of fun. So that's what the banner is, and I hope everybody can come out and join us.